Ready? Go! Here we go, set! Ready? Ready, break! Ready? On the set! Ready? 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 Go! Connect! Set! Hot, hot! Ready, ready! Got it! Ready? Ready, ready? Let's go! Hut! On the jump! Check go! Let's go now. Ready? Set. Huh. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants' leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Giants and the Cowboys, and it's all up next.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He put some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Pass play now. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Dak out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. He's got it over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action, Prescott. Reeled in at the 7. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
At the Giants' 2-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 17-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here we go, second and very long. Dump off complete to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. On first down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Prescott. They dump it off to the back. The ball is out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Dak. It is Cup, left side. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Dak throwing again. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Dak now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Prescott here from the gun. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. They're going play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. He'll start from the 39. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st and 10, Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Down he goes, the Giants got to him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Five men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Prescott set to pass. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
Option give here. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, Prescott. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 3-possession game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Throwing it to start this drive. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys hoping to grow their lead before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun is Prescott. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Dak to the air here. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. 3rd and goal, Prescott. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 43. Finds his man en route complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. From midfield now. That one is caught left side of the field. 35 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the lead to 21.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
First down, here's Dak. That's Lamb running the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. from the 32. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Throwing on first is Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Dak throwing again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Another throw for Prescott. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he's going to take a knee. So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense and their quarterback making their way back. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They pick up a single yard, still well behind the sticks for this third down. Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 35. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff now out of the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Dak off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. Now here comes the New York offense. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. Passing lanes kind of reminding me of LA traffic. Pretty hazardous throughout this game.
Yeah, just a mess and nowhere to go, and it's an awful place.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Now looking to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Picked up at the 38. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Dak. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Prescott. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll hand it to him again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Set to kick off.
Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down.
Play action on 1st down. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd and long for him here. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They've got first down from the 31. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Fires over the middle, caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hits his man on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun is Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Dak to the air here. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On the move, headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Prescott will look to throw. And it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now here's Prescott. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Giants offense all set to get started. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. They dump it off to the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're throwing it. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New York.
They are throwing it again. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 39. Fires right away, but incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New York.
Finds a man on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
1st and goal, New York.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown.
Kicker on for the extra.
The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
21. Giants 13.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the well again. Still working past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's Dak. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The offense getting set to go. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved him.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Simple dive up the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys coasting to the finish line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll run here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another carry for him. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. They give it to him again. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.